Well, guess what? We are in Paris. We made it. All 35 of us pilgrims. We are in Paris. We have walked 200 miles. If you had asked me to guess whether I would have made it 2 weeks ago, I would have said maybe 50-50. And there have been times that many of us pilgrims have questioned whether we would get to the final Paris destination. But we have, every single one of us. So thank you for your prayers. Thank you for uplifting us. Thank you for just making us feel like we are gliding on just a sea of prayer. It's been very, very special, this whole experience. Well, we wound up at our destination, which was the Church of Saint-Marie, at 5 p.m. after quite a long day of walking on Paris pavements, which are not very comfortable, and it has been freezing cold. It's that damp, penetrating grey cold that we know so well in the UK. So we were very pleased to finally get to Saint-Marie, where we could meet all the other pilgrims from so many countries, and there must have been, I guess, 200 people at Saint-Marie Church. Most of them pilgrims who had walked from somewhere. So there were pilgrims from Germany, from Scandinavia, from the Netherlands. There was, of course, the wonderful group from the Philippines, the People's Pilgrimage group that have gone around the world this year, and then most recently from Rome to Paris. And I finally met Yeb Sanyo, and he's just lovely and wonderful. My hero, the man who has done the most, I think, to personify the depth of faith, concern for the climate, and to carry the heart of his people in the Philippines and all that they have suffered as a result of climate change. And he is the man who is really putting his faith into action and showing the world how it needs to really rethink the way it consumes energy, it lives, and what kind of future we're going to have, what kind of future we're going to have for our people. So, amazing guy, and I have now met him. We had a chance tonight to each present ourselves to the other pilgrims, to explain a little bit about why we were going on pilgrimage. So all of us Pilgrimage to Paris pilgrims got up and we sang a song. We sang our To Be a Pilgrim song. We showed the baton that has been carried with us all this way, with the 4 logos of the 4 organizations that put together the Pilgrimage to Paris, and that has been passed on by the Archbishop of Canterbury. It was wonderful to meet up with Bishop Graham Usher here in Paris, who gave us all wonderful little crosses that he had got for us from Bethlehem, which was a lovely, lovely just acknowledgement of our mutual love of Christ and stepping out in the way that we have. So that was a lovely gesture, and we heard amazing tales about the lengths people had gone to get here, the symbols that they had brought, which arranged from glasses of water, huge big glasses of water, to simplify water as a source of life. Of course, water shortages being more common with climate change. And other groups also brought very precious symbols, which will all be presented tomorrow at a special gathering of the faith groups when we gather to both present our petitions to the UN, but also tomorrow we meet together for a special service. So we will be seeing much more of fellow pilgrims tomorrow. Lots is planned over the weekend, but just know that all pilgrims are here and safe, and enjoying each other's company and enjoying celebrating our wonderful joy in the Lord. More tomorrow about what we get up to. Good night.